Guys, what's up and welcome. This is Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer. This is my YouTube channel, Coded Design, where I teach coding and user interface design. We are continuing with our TypeScript course. Now we have opened Visual Studio Code. Let's just jump straight into it. This is just a Next.js application. Even if you can run a pure React application, everything will function well. Let me just show you what I've already done. As you can see, I've just have a sample comp here. This is a page, some sort of a parent component. As you can see, it's consuming sample comp. And this is sample comp and it's rendering sample comp, this text. Now, let's continue. Let's say inside this sample comp, we don't want to display this string, but we want to display something that has been passed from the parent component. So meaning that the parent component need to pass a string value to this component and the sample component need to render that value. Can you guess how are we going to do that? Of course, we are going to use props. So what we can do, we can receive a prop here. Let's say the prop will be title. Okay, this is the prop that we are receiving. As you can see, now we've got a problem. Title implicitly has an any type. This is TypeScript telling us that this variable doesn't have a type. Okay, TypeScript is different from JavaScript. It's catching the errors as we code. How can we solve this? We need to give a type of string to this title. As you can see, now in this component, TypeScript is happy, but we have a problem. As you can see, our page TSX, which is the parent component, is complaining. Let's just jump there and see what is the problem. Okay, type empty object is not assignable to a type string. This is TypeScript in action. TypeScript is telling us we are receiving a prop which is a string, and now we are passing an empty object. The reason why you are passing it says we are passing an empty object is simply because we didn't pass any prop. Obviously, you know, in React this is how we pass props. Title, okay, sorry. Okay, as you can see, title string is not assigned to a type of string. Also, this is TypeScript telling us that we need to fix our code. So let's just go back here. And then what we can do, we can just open and close curly braces here. And then from there, we can type this like this. Okay, title. And then say this is going to be a string. Okay, as you can see, now TypeScript is happy with this component, a sample component, which is the child component, and the parent component. We have just passed an empty string. Okay, now in terms of the output, there is no difference because we didn't render what we are receiving. So let's just recap. We are receiving a prop title, but we are not using it here. Okay, so let's change this to say rendered title, and then we display the prop that we have received. Okay, to display the title that we have received. Okay, so let's pass the title type script. Let's save. Let's go back here. And then as you can see, render title TypeScript. So what we have done so far, we have passed a prop, which is a type of string, and then we are rendering it, we are receiving it here as a prop, and we are typing it, telling TypeScript that this is a string, and then we can render that string. Let's just create a problem before we end the video to see. Let's say here inside the title, we are rendering a number instead of a string. Okay, let's do it like this. and then let's render 45. As you can see, TypeScript is telling us that type number is not assignable to a type string. Why this is important? If this was JavaScript, this was going to be okay. This was going to give a problem when we are actually running the code. The main purpose and the main aim for this TypeScript series is to help you to fall in love with TypeScript. I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer. See you on the next one.